Welcome to Zermatt, an alpine sanctuary where time seems to stand still at 1600 meters above sea level. Tucked away deep in the heart of the Swiss Alps, this isn't just another tourist stop, it is a true bucket list dream. Whether you're an avid hiker, a world-class skier, or simply someone searching for that quintessential mountain magic, Zermatt has a unique way of capturing your spirit from the moment you arrive. Here is your first savvy logistics tip. Leave the car behind. Zermatt is strictly car-free, trading noisy engines for the charming, rhythmic clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages and quiet electric taxis. This unique commitment to tradition preserves that authentic, old-world mountain soul we all crave, and ensures the air remains as crisp and pure as the glaciers high above us. You simply cannot visit the Valais region without indulging in its legendary flavors. From warm, street-side crepes to world-class cheese fondue and creamy raclette, the food here is as iconic as the mountain peaks. Savvy travelers know the best move is to pair a rich cheese dish with locally sourced air-dried meats and a chilled glass of crisp Swiss white wine for the ultimate Alpine dinner. Beyond the beauty, there is a somber, deeply moving history. The Mountaineer cemetery stands as a silent tribute to those who lost their lives challenging the surrounding granite giants. To truly understand the daring soul of this village, a visit to the underground Matterhorn Museum is an absolute essential for any well-planned itinerary. To understand how this village became a global icon, head to the Matterhorn Museum, also known as Zermatlantis. This fascinating underground world allows you to walk through original village houses and learn about the daring, and often tragic, first ascent of the Matterhorn back in 1865. Next, we board the historic Gornergrat Railway, Europe's highest open-air rack railway and a true masterpiece of Swiss engineering. For 2026, savvy travelers should use contactless smartphone tickets to bypass the morning crowds. In just over 30 minutes, you'll climb 1,500 meters, winding through ancient pine forests and dramatic, rocky ravines on your way to the top. Once you reach the summit at over 3,000 meters, the view is simply staggering. You are standing on a sunny observation deck surrounded by a 360-degree panorama of the Matterhorn and 29 other 4,000-meter peaks. Since 1898, this has been the gold standard for high-altitude day trips in Switzerland. Take a moment here to breathe in the thin, crisp air and realize you are standing in the presence of one of the most majestic mountain ranges on the entire planet. If you prefer the power of water over the heights of peaks, the Gorner Gorge is an absolute essential. Carved out over millennia by glacial melt, this dramatic ravine features wooden bridges pinned directly to the sheer cliffs. As you walk through, you'll hear the roar of the water beneath you and see the striking green serpentinite rock formations that have been polished smooth by the elements. It is an exciting, slightly adventurous experience that perfectly showcases the raw, natural power of the Swiss Alps. For a change of pace, take the underground funicular up to Sunnegga, which is known locally as the Sun Corner for its incredible exposure. This terrace offers what many consider to be the most perfect, unobstructed view of the Matterhorn's iconic profile. In the winter months, it serves as a world-class gateway for skiers of all ages, while in the summer, it transforms into a paradise for hikers and families looking to swim in the crystal-clear waters of the nearby Alpine lakes. There is one spot every photographer dreams of, and that is Stellisee. This high-altitude lake is famous worldwide for providing a mirror-like reflection of the Matterhorn on its still surface. Savvy travelers know the secret is to arrive in the very early hours of the morning before the mountain breeze picks up. When the water is perfectly calm, you can capture that legendary postcard perfect shot that has graced millions of travel magazines. It is a quiet, contemplative spot that truly embodies the magic of Zermatt. Just above the Furi station, you'll find the first of Zermatt's bridge thrills, a 100-meter-long suspension bridge hanging high over the gorge. It's a short, scenic walk from the cable car and offers a safe but exciting perspective of the whitewater river crashing through the rocks far below your feet. For the ultimate test of your nerves, head to the village of Randa to experience the Charles Kuonen Bridge. Stretching nearly 500 meters across the sky, it is the longest pedestrian suspension bridge in the entire Alps. Walking 85 meters above the rocky valley floor is a thrilling experience you won't soon forget. It is perfectly safe, but as the bridge sways gently, you'll definitely feel your heart racing while enjoying a perspective of the mountains that most visitors never get to see. Bordering Italy, the Breithorn is a majestic ridge of peaks marking the weather divide for the entire region. It is widely known among the climbing community as the most accessible 4,000-meter peak in the Swiss Alps. If you are physically fit and accompanied by a professional mountain guide, you can reach the summit in just about 3 hours from the top station. It's the perfect way for a savvy traveler to earn their mountaineering stripes without an elite level of technical experience. Step 15 meters beneath the surface of the eternal ice into the Matterhorn Glacier Palace. This sparkling underworld of hand-carved ice sculptures, shimmering blue tunnels, and glacial crevasses feels like a scene straight out of an Alpine fairy tale. It is a cool, atmospheric experience that remains one of the most unique attractions in the world. Make sure to dress warmly, as even in the height of summer, the temperatures inside this frozen palace stay well below freezing. Finally, we gaze upon the undisputed king of the mountains. The Matterhorn is officially the most photographed peak on the entire planet and the ultimate symbol of Swiss identity. Its distinct, four-sided pyramid shape has inspired legends and challenged the greatest climbers in history for generations. Whether you are a professional photographer chasing the first light of dawn, or a dreamer staring up from a quiet chalet balcony in the village, its magnetic presence is the true heartbeat of Zermatt. It is a sight that simply never gets old. In the end, Zermatt is more than just a destination, it is a reminder of our own smallness against the vastness of time. These peaks have stood for millennia, silent witnesses to history, inviting us to slow down and breathe. As you leave this valley, you carry a piece of its stillness with you, a quiet strength found only in the shadows of the great Matterhorn. The mountains are waiting, and they never truly say goodbye.